If you need any MyTEAM grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? And welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why now is the best time to get started in MyTEAM in 3 years. Not clickbait, not an exaggeration, not dramatizing anything. Right now is the best that MyTEAM has been in I don't know how long. It has been a long time since MyTEAM has been in this good of a state, and I'm going to explain exactly why that is. So this might be a little bit of a all over the place video because I'm pretty excited right now. They're making this video right after 2K dropped the fact that tomorrow's Triple Threat Park Reward and Monday's Triple Threat Park Reward for 5-game win streaks are 100 overall event cards, which are basically, if nothing else, absolute lottery tickets to make massive amounts of MT. And so I'm going to explain why you can make so much MT this weekend and from this event, and why this is the perfect time to get involved in MyTEAM in this video. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload more MyTEAM content than anybody, and I do mean anybody. We are out here grinding, and especially with content being this good right now, I'm putting out like 9, I think I put out 12 videos yesterday, like 9 or 10 today. I mean, I am on a ridiculous grind. Really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So with that being said, first things first, I'm just going to explain this. So the all-star content that came out this weekend is really, really good for multiple reasons. Yes, it's a money grab. Yes, 100 overall Vince Carter is only available if you spend a bunch of money. Yes, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, even with the free stuff they've dropped, are going to be challenging to get for free. But if you can't, you can, I think, get Magic for free. I think that will be realistically possible with the content they're dropping, although it might be hard to do and maybe not quite possible. But the first thing is, despite that, a lot of these cards are very expensive. A lot of these cards aren't. There are a ton of really, really good budget cards, and this drop being as massive as it is, has dropped the market significantly. I do have a video later tonight ranking all of the cards that are available in packs, all of these all-star cards on a tier list. So if y'all are interested in that, that video will be out later tonight. But, point being, you can get a lot of really, really good budget cards. Card prices have dropped unbelievably low. You can build really good teams for the cheapest you've ever been able to build them all year. So budget cards are very much back. Budget squads are very much back. Even top tier cards are far cheaper than they were just a few days ago because of this event. So that's the first thing, is that cards are accessible and attainable, with the exception of the top few. Like, there are a few that are still pretty hard to access. But additionally, over the next 2 days, you can make 1 million MT at a minimum, easily, if you get the Triple Threat Park win streaks done, the 5-game win streaks, which are not that hard to do. Join the 2K Discord, get involved on the 2K on NBA 2K, the NBA 2K MyTEAM Twitter server, I guess is what it would be called. Get involved in people's Twitch chats. Like, find people to play with if you're not that good at the game, to get those win streaks done. But the thing is, with those 2 free 100 overall event cards, and there might be more 100 overall event cards that are available. They did a free Dark Matter event card today in King of the Court, which if you didn't get it today, you missed your opportunity on that one. But you haven't as of yet missed your opportunity on the Sunday 100 overall event card and the Monday 100 overall event card, which you need to do, because you can make, and I am not exaggerating, 1 million MT from this event, or from those 2 event cards. And so I'm going to do the math to explain that to y'all. There's lots of other things you can get in here. There's Dark Matters and Opals and freaking dynamic duos and some good pink diamonds and a bunch of stuff in here. But the thing that is the money maker for people who are new to MyTEAM, will give you a massive chunk of MT to build yourself a really good squad immediately off rip. Like, you could be a fully no money spent player. Log on to MyTEAM for the first time tomorrow. Get this Elton Brand from the locker code, find 2 other people to play Triple Threat Park with, and get that 5-game win streak done. It might take you a few tries. It might take you a couple hours to get it done. But if you get that one 5-game win streak done tomorrow, you can build a super good squad immediately. And I'm going to explain why that is. I'm going to pull up a calculator on my computer as well to explain this to y'all, just so y'all see that I'm not just pulling the numbers out of my head, but I want to do it in front of y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because one 100 overall event card, turns into 2 dark matters. And I'll pull up the calculator now just so y'all can see the calculations. They're very simple at first, but they do get harder. Two dark matters can now then turn into 3. Here, I'll talk through it first and then I'll show you all the calculations actually. But 2 dark matters, you trade one of them in here for 3 galaxy opals. So 2 of them is 6 galaxy opals. 6 galaxy opals times 4, you trade one of them in here and you got 4 on the pink diamonds. Will get you 6 times 4, which is 24. So you got 24 pink diamond cards. 24 pink diamond cards times 5 is, because you're getting 5 diamond cards from each one pink diamond, is 24 times 5, which is 120. 120 times 6, 1 diamond for 6 amethysts. 120 times 6 is 720. So just because the rest of those calculations were easy, but 120 times 6, just in case you're doubting me, 720. 720 amethyst pieces from 1 100 overall all-star event card. So let's go back over here and let's look at that deluxe badge pack. For the deluxe badge pack, to complete it, you need 2 amethyst pieces. Pretty simple, right? So with 2 amethyst pieces, and you have 720. 720 divided by 2 is what? 360, right? 720 divided by 2 equals 360. That means you can get 360 deluxe badge packs from 1 100 overall event card. And again, we'll go back over here to MyTEAM just so y'all can see. If you quick sell a gold badge, I think it is 250 MT. If you quick sell a silver badge, I believe it is 225. And a bronze badge is, you see 250 for a gold, 225 for a silver, and 200 for a bronze. So just looking at the quick sell value of these badges, you are looking at 225 plus 250 plus 200, which again, in case you're doubting my calculations, 225 for the silver plus 250 for the gold plus 200 for the bronze gives you 675 MT from every single individual badge pack. 675 times the 360 badge packs that you can get from 1 100 overall is 243,000 MT. That means you can get 243,000. I did do the math wrong. It's not a million. I'm sorry. My math is slightly off. But you can get 243,000 MT from just that 100 overall piece tomorrow. And then you get 25,000 MT as well for 3 wins in a row. So you're looking at 243,000 plus 25,000, which gives you a total of 268,000. That is how much MT you can get just from winning 5 games in a row tomorrow. And that's if you sell the badges for their quick sell value. You can sell them on the auction house for more if you're willing to be patient. Some badges, like Immovable Enforcer, Limitless Range, things like that, you can sell for a lot more. You do that twice, you do that Sunday and Monday, you're looking at 536,000 MT. Just from those 2 things, not to mention the Dark Matter event piece that was available today, not to mention other event pieces that will likely become available over the next week as season 4 comes to an end. For example, the Rising Stars is the diamond event card. The Rising Stars challenge happened last night. They gave away 2 diamond event cards that you could grind for free. So let's say they do that again. With the 3-point contest, the skills contest, and the dunk contest, you're looking at a pink diamond, a galaxy opal, or 2 pink diamonds, 2 galaxy opals, and 2 dark matter pieces. 2 dark matter pieces, again, is the equivalent, by the way, of 100 overall piece. So that would be another 243,000 MT that you could make just from that if they drop that tonight after the All-Star game. But all of these, point being, all of these pieces can turn into ridiculous amounts of MT. Easily over 500K, likely over the next week, 1 million MT. I don't see why you wouldn't start MyTEAM, because you can build such a good squad so quickly and so easily with 1 million MT. I mean, the 1 million MT squad right now, especially considering there's multiple like good free cards and stuff as well. I'm just going to build like a super baseline squad right now. Super duper. I don't even have all the cards for it, but Stefan Castle, 55K or 50K or something like that. Backup point guard. Who do I have right here that I can throw in here? I don't think I have all the cards that I should have. Actually, do I have Lonzo? Lonzo's sitting in my auction house right now. Michael Carter Williams, I'll throw him in there as a substitute instead for Alonso. Jay Rich, who's 5 Galaxy Opal pieces. You get him, there you go, he's free. Franz Wagner was free before, but let's say you didn't start my team, so you don't have the opportunity to get Franz Wagner. You want to buy a budget card instead. Budget shooting guard Bilal Koulibaly. He's like 15, 20,000 MT. Free small forward from the locker code that dropped yesterday in Elton Brand. There you go. You got a small forward. A backup small forward who's cheap. I'm just using cards that are in my collection. Jaime Jaquez, he's good and he's cheap. Power forward position. Who's a cheap, good power forward that you could buy? Leonard Miller's good. He's 6'10", nice jump shot. He's a solid card. Buzelis is good as well. This Jeff Green is an amazing backup budget power forward. And then the center position. I don't have the good centers right now, but Zach Edey, Alex Sarr, just from the All-Star drop. You can get all of those cards and build that team. Imagine Zach Edey and Alex Sarr at my center position. You could have this team tomorrow, definitely by Monday, just from getting 2 win streaks. And you'll be able to add so much more MT and stack so much more MT so quickly and so easily. You can have a online level competitive team from not playing the game at all until tomorrow. Like starting from scratch. This is the perfect time to start playing MyTEAM. There's so many other good budget cards that aren't included in this team that are also options. So many good different cards at every single position. Like this is the perfect time to get into the game mode because it is as rewarding as it's ever been and as good as it's ever been, in all honesty, in terms of the content. At least, and maybe not ever, but at least since like 2K22, in all honesty. I think this is the best MyTEAM has been in 3 years for a new player. This is the time to get in on the game because you can build an amazing team super duper fast and easy. And I just basically wanted to make a video here to tell y'all why you should get into the mode if you're someone who played at the beginning of the year and stopped playing, or you're somebody who played in the past, played in 2K22, 2K23, whatever it might be, and you stopped playing the game mode and you want to come back to it. Now is the time. Take advantage of these next few days with this event because it will give you the ability to build a really good team and build a stack of MT to work with for the future. No money spent immediately. That's with no money spent, no nothing. 2K is in a great spot right now. And I don't know if it'll last, but as of right now, if you want to play the game, this is the time. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.